Hey guys, Chris here with Simply Japanese Maples. So I haven't been in front of your screen here in a while because I've done a few little trips. I was in Nova Scotia. Some of you may notice that. I posted some stuff on some Japanese maples down there. That was a lot of fun. Wasn't the intent of my trip, but of course I'm always thinking about Japanese maples no matter where I go. Was also on the West Coast in Vancouver. And next year we're going to do a lot of content, or at least a bunch of content on Vancouver and trees there, because the Japanese maples just grow like weeds down there. There are tens of thousands of them in the city, a lot of big ones, so that'll be fun. Today we're just gonna do a quick little tour, and we got some trees just starting to change colors, and some of them look really cool. So let's have a look at that. This one here is Yasmin, and I really like, it's kind of almost like a two-tone color right now with different sort of reds on it. Yasmin grows to be a huge Japanese maple in the landscape. Here's Festival. And Festival I really like. It's just got a lot of cool colors throughout the season. And part of where it gets its name from is some of these bright orangey red tones mixed with the yellows. Again, it's just starting to turn, but some cool tones. That's Festival. Now here's Celebration, but here's the old leaves on Celebration. Here's newer leaves. These aren't fall leaves. These were new leaves that came out, and they are spectacular. Pretty cool. And behind that, we got Beni Shishihenga, starting to get some pink on there. Bit of mix of newer leaves with the pink, and then older leaves with the, starting to get a bit of fall color to it. Here's a Dissectum Watnong. Now this Watnong has been green almost all summer because it's had a fair bit of shading, but right now it's taken on this pinky red fall color, and you'll actually get this color in the sun if you keep it in full sun during the summer. So, but this one was fairly green, being in more shade. Here's Acershire Sawanum Sensu, and this is really starting to look awesome. So you've got kind of the red tones starting to take over the greens. You can still see some green underneath especially, but really cool coloring, bright pinky red seeds. That's Sensu. Here's one that I like a lot. This is Seiyun Kaku, and this is just starting to go from its green and starting to take on its red fall color. Now it doesn't have red like a Bloodgood or a Osakazuki red, but it does have a nice red just the same. And this is a great one for almost like a quick growing Makawa style tree. Has that fairly tightly layered leaf growth habit. We've got behind here Lillian's Jewel. It's also coloring up now. The whites are turning a little more yellowy colored, not quite yellow, almost a beige. This is an amazing tree that just, you can see some leaves down here that haven't changed, and then other ones here that have. And this is an amazing variegated tree that just looks awesome all year long. If you don't give it too much fertilizer, you're gonna have an awesome looking variegated tree. Here's Kiyuhaime Yatsubusa. This was totally green a couple days ago, and now it's really starting to get those red tones. Here's the green underneath here. These are fast growers. So here is a Orium that's really getting some orange and red to it. Very cool. Oh, I gotta take a look at this here. This is Takinagawa. This one just keeps on giving. With the new leaves, they look awesome. Takinagawa japonicum. Those are so cool. Now have a look at this glowing Twombly's Red Sentinel in there. It's just changing over from that more burgundy red summer to a very, very bright, bright cherry red underneath. That is awesome. Switching gears here, we've got Pinus densiflora. So Japanese red pine, which is Golden Ghost, this yellow green variegated one. It's pretty cool. Oh, I see Rising Sun starting to color up here. It's interesting putting Twombly's and Peve Multicolor together. Peve Multicolor still looks the same as it did all year. So this one has had filtered light all year long and it's looked amazing. Whereas last year it had a lot of sun and it was very green. In the background here we've got Ukigumo. That's starting to get a lot of yellow, pastel yellow colors, some pink to the leaves. Oh, check out Sunset. Look at the colors on Sunset. So this one greens out really easily if it's in too much shade. And in summer sun, you'll have a lot of orangey red colors to it. And then in the fall, we're getting this brilliant yellow, orange, red, just collection of awesome colors to it. This yellow is Ever Autumn, which is a vine maple palmatum cross. This one looks really cool. It's got these pink seeds which really look really neat with the yellow leaves. I can imagine when this is a bigger tree how neat that's going to look. Guys, thanks for tuning in, and we'll try and get some more videos out here in the next few weeks. As always, simplyjapanesemaples.ca, and enjoy the fall display of colors for your Japanese maples. Till next time.